catch the latest news on our website tribune.net.ph and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. The Daily Tribune is one with the nation in facing the COVID-19 crisis, and in line with this, the Daily Tribune digital edition and press reader is now available for free online. You can also download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS users and Google Play for Android users to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune is also inviting everyone to join its community Viber Katribu to get updates on the freshest and hottest news and entertainment stories of the day. Tarcito emoticons are also available on our community Viber. Just click on the link in this video to join.
Good evening mga katribu and welcome to another live episode of the Athletes Tribune. This is your host Ian Suyu, joined by Mr. David Kubangbang and ang nagbabalik, Miss Tina Maralit.
Good evening mga katribu at sa mga ating avid followers ng mga guests natin for tonight. Alam ko kanina pa sila naghihintay. Actually, isang araw pa mula nang in-announce natin. So, huwag na nating patagalin.
Yes, oo.
Dahil kailan lang nag-announce ng PBA na magre-resume na ang season and through a bubble this coming October. So, we'll pick the minds of our guests kung anong tingin nila sa mangyayaring bubble. So, Ian?
And ayan, we will be having two of the finest guards of the Philippine Basketball Association. Mga kabarangay, nandito na sila. Ang nag-iisang tinyente, Mr. L.A. Tenorio, and the one and only the Earl Scottie Thompson. Yun. Good evening, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hello, good evening. Good evening.
Oh, kamusta?
So, bago tayo magtanungan, ako muna, kakamustahin ko muna si Scottie at si L.A. So, this past 6 months, kamusta naman kayo? Kamusta yung naging quarantine nyo?
Sino mo sasagot? Si Scottie muna.
Scottie muna, ikaw.
So far okay naman. Yun nga, syempre, staying at home lang palagi and at the same time, nagpapakondisyon pa rin kami kahit nasa bahay kami kasi yun nga, ready lang kami palagi pag nag-start na yung PBA.
Sa LA naman?
Ako, katulad din ni Scottie, nag-workout din ako. Hindi lang, syempre para maging ready tayo sa PBA. Katulad nga ngayon, magsa-start na rin ang PBA. Pero it's more on para healthy pa rin. Diba? Kasi importante rin yung healthy tayo para iwas sa COVID. Diba? Yun yung kasabihan. And this past 6 months, medyo challenging times para sa akin kasi nga dahil nga naging pregnancy misis tas nanganak na, so medyo mahirap kasi nakakapraning dahil sa nakakatakot dahil mahirap magkasakit so yun, pero nalampasan naman namin. So yun, recently she gave birth. Healthy naman. Thank God, healthy naman pareho. So, yun.
So, speaking of which, yung bagong baby na LA, baby girl, tama,
yes.
diba?
Baby girl, finally.
After ilang boys ba?
3 boys.
Wow! So, may prinsesa na.
Oh.
Hashtag girl dad na si LA ngayon. Kayo, may tanong kayo sa akin.
So, ayun, congratulations LA sa daughter mo yan. And ano yung adjustments natin ngayon na mindset natin coming to the bubble? Ikaw muna, Scottie.
Mindset, same mindset pa rin sa team namin. Syempre, unang-una talagang sino talaga yung pinaka nag-take good cares during lockdown. Talagang, I think, may pinaka-advantage ngayon. And then, sa team naman, kailangan natin ngayon sa coming sa lockdown namin, yun pa lang kami mag-start ng training as a team So, hindi pa namin alam kung anong mangyayari. So, gagawin lang namin yung best namin para to stay fit and yung chemistry namin maibalik namin agad as a team.
Si LA naman.
How about you, LA?
Well, ganun din. Kailangan din talaga actually, hindi pa kami nagpa-practice as a team. Nagpa-practice pa lang kami, per group pa lang din. So, hindi pa rin talaga namin masasabi kung ano yung magiging adjustment namin. But again, this is very, very difficult for siguro sa lahat naman ng PBA players dahil after 6 months, tsaka lang ulit kayo maglalaro as a team. Siguro, katulad yan na sinabi ni Scottie, kung sino yung magpapatibayan dito eh. Kung sino yung matibay dito, siya yung magiging successful in the end. We're only given 15 days at least, 15 days to practice as a team before the start of the conference, before the start of the bubble season o bubble conference. So medyo sprint talaga yung mangyayari. So it's challenging at the same time, challenging not only physically but also emotionally and mentally. Tingin ko yun ang magiging malaking adjustment para sa amin mga players na magpupunta sa bubble. So yun, we just have to be ready lang. Kung ano lang, basta yun nga, katulad ni sinabi ni Scottie, basta ibigay lang namin yung siguro yung mga nagawa namin for the past 6 months na workout individually, siguro ma-collect namin together as a team. So siguro yun, maging successful kami in the end.
So ano yung initial thoughts nyo nung nalaman nyo na itong bubble conference, go na to? Natakot ba kayo? Nagkaroon ba kayo ng mga ibang concerns? Kaba? Excitement? Oo.
Go to the bubble.
Oo, nung nalaman yung go na.
Ako nung una, nung pinag-uusapan pala yung bubble, syempre excited kami. Excited ako personally kasi after 6 months makakapaglaro na rin ako ng basketball. But habang tumatagal, habang palapit ng palapit, medyo nagkakaroon ng medyo nagkakaroon ng hindi naman anxiety. Parang thinking of it, parang mahirap kasi 3 months eh. To be honest mahirap, especially on my part, having a new baby and 3 boys growing. And ang mahirap ang nangyari is nung kinausap ko sila, parang naiintindihan na nila eh. Na pag nawala ako, siguro dahil sanay na rin sila na nakasama ako for the past 6 months. So nung kinausap ko sila, nalungkot sila. So parang honestly, medyo nagdalawang isip ako pero wala eh. We just have to talk about it kami as a family na, as a professional, I think I really have to do this. Not only for me, of course, but also for the team and, as a professional also. But again, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, it's not gonna be easy. But, another challenge for me, challenge sa akin ulit bilang isang player and bilang isang professional. So it's up to me how will I overcome these challenges and adversity. So, yun.
Ayan, si Scottie naman. Ano yung unang pumasok sa isip mo nun?
Kaya din ang sabi ni Kuya Eli, dati talagang sobrang excited kami. Kasi nga, ang tagal hindi kami sanay na walang basketball talaga. So, yun, habang papalapit, so may mga may mga concerns, gano'n. So, for me naman, para, sa akin talagang sobrang excited ako kasi, yun nga, niisip ko na lang kakaiba tong bubble ngayon kung talagang maging successful ka dito sa bubble, maging successful yung team talagang tatatak sa buong PBA na talagang kung sino naging successful dito kasi minsan lang to mag-bubble and hopefully sana matapos na, di ba? And yun, naintindihan naman ng family ko, pinaintindi ko na rin sa family ko, sa girlfriend ko, and excited na rin sila for me.
Ayun. So, Scottie, punta naman tayo muna sa'yo. Ginebra kasi is always known for its 6-man.
The fans, yes.
Yung crowd yun na palaging nandyan whenever magkakaroon kayo ng run or matatambakan or everything.
Diyan sila
paano
to support.
Ngayon sa bubble na mawawala yung 6-man nyo?
Yung advantage nyo.
Wala yung
what kind of
comfort
impact?
advantage nyo pala. Anong impact para sa'yo nun?
Siguro isa yun sa yung tanong nyo kanina, yung adjustment namin. So para sa team namin siguro isa yun sa pinaka adjustment namin coming to bubble. Siguro yun nga, stick pa rin kami as a team, sa chemistry namin. Yun naman lagi din namin sinasabi pag kahit may mga fans, pag mga sa dugout namin, maglaro kami. Never say die attitude lang palagi, kahit anong mangyari. So siguro, yun pa rin yung gagawin namin. Never say die lang sa bubble na to.
Never say die nga talaga.
Never say die talaga. So, LA, paano kaya yung magiging way of motivating each other sa team? Kasi nga, katulad ng sinabi ni David kanina, yung sixth man nyo, hindi nyo makakasama sa bubble conference.
Well, yung 6 man naman namin, parati naman sila nandyan whether they are in the arena or not, they're always there naman. Napipil naman namin sila, nakikita namin sila, or nababasa naman namin sila everyday. No? So I think ang siguro pinakamagandang mangyayari lang dito is the motivation that we're gonna get is sa bawat isa lang talaga na nandun sa team namin. The 25 or the 25 people na nandun sa bubble. Doon lang namin kukunin o hugutin yung motivation sa bawat isa. Enough motivation na is our families that the family na mga pamilya namin na iwan namin at may iwan namin for ilang months. And then siguro we just really have to make the most out of our time in the bubble, and especially during games and practices. We really have to focus on practices and games. I think yun yung importante. We committed to be part of that bubble, so might as well, di ba, pagbutihin na rin namin. Yun naman ang importante. We decided to go there, so might as well be committed and take it seriously, and gawin lang namin kung ano yung mga dapat namin gawin as a player and as a team.
Ayun. So, aside from that, lipat naman tayo sa usapang NCAA. Scottie, alam naman natin na isa kang superstar sa Perpetual, and recently nag-resign na or umalis na si Coach Frankie Lim sa Perpetual. Ano yung mga adjustments, or may nag-offer ba sa'yo to help the team? Ganun?
Naman, so far, yun nga, supportado ko pa rin yung Perpetual. Siyempre, dun sila yung isa sa naging dahilan kung saan ako ngayon. So, without Perpetual, siguro, wala rin ako dito. Yun, ang pinaka-maitutulong ko talaga dun is yung, kinausap din ako ng owner na nakausapin yung mga players na baka kasi maglipatan, kasi yung mga nangyayari ngayon. So, yun lang pinaano sa akin, pinakisuyo, kasi nakakausap ko pa rin yung owners ngayon pag may concern siya, nagtatanong, pag may kailangan din ako, so hindi na akong tulong sa kanya. Yun lang, nagpapatulong lang sa akin ng sa mga players para mag-stick.
Pero walang position pa na
wala bang ino-offer sa'yo like, to be assistant coach or ano?
Coach
Wala pa yan.
Wala pa daw, sabi niyo yung Kuya LA.
Sa PBA yan.
LA, ikaw naman. Sa Letran.
Ako pwede na.
Sa Letran ngayon, madami kayong bagong addition. Like Renz Abando, Paraiso,
Bataler.
Parang nagkaroon ng branch ng UST sa Intramuros. Parang gano'n.
Pareho naman pareho naman Dominican So parang tumawid lang ng bakod. ng compound. Doon lang naman sila nagpunta. And masaya ako sa naging decision ng tatlo. Pero yun nga, sayang lang kasi wala pa rin kasiguruhan kung kailan magkakaroon ng NCAA or UAAP man lang Diba? Sayang. Hopefully matapos na rin talaga to. I'm really excited to see the talent na mga kinuha namin sa Letran. So marami nagsasabi na ang lakas na raw ng team namin. Well, hindi naman natin malalaman yun hanggat hindi naglalaro Ganun din nasabi sa San Beda before, di ba? Malakas ang Beda. Pero di ba, may mga sa collegiate, hindi mo rin alam eh. Wala kang kasiguraduhan din talaga.
Scottie, mapunta naman tayo sa starting career mo sa PBA. Na-draft ka ng Ginebra. How is it feeling playing hand-in-hand with
Yan,
Teniente, LA
oo.
Tenorio?
And to be coached by
Team Cone, of course.
To be coached by Team Cone.
Yun, sobrang blessed syempre, naging part ako ng Ginebra. Being part of Ginebra talagang ibang klase. Lalong-lalo na nung pagkadating ko sa team, especially Kuya LA, lahat ng mga rookies talagang ginaguide nila, lahat ng veterans, Kuya Mark, dati si Kuya Jay, talagang yun siguro yung advantage namin sa team. Talagang may mga good leader kami sa team, talagang ang bilis maka-adjust ng mga rookies. At the same time, talagang feel nila na family talaga dun sa team. So yun siguro, at the same time si Coach Team, ganun din siya sa mga rookies namin. Nung rookie ako, ganun din siya kung paano niya yung approach niya sa akin from the start. Nakikita ko rin yung approach niya ngayon sa mga bagong rookies din namin. So sobrang blessed talaga, and sobrang happy na andito ako ngayon, hanggang ngayon nandito pa.
Scottie, going back to that draft, ano yung top 3 na teams na iniisip mo na parang gusto ko maging part nito? Just top 3.
Or Ginebra lang ba talaga?
Or Ginebra lang talaga yung inaay mo maging part ka na team?
To be honest, nung drafting, wala akong ibang hiniling na madraft lang eh. Yun yung nasa mindset ko, madraft lang ako kahit anong team, pero di ba, ibang klase pa rin pag nasa top teams ka. Pero nung nung time ko kasi, ang daming top players, ang daming malalaking pangalan. So, hindi ko iniisip yung time na yun. So, nagulat din ako nung na-draft ako ng Ginebra. Pati yung manager ko nga, hindi sinasabi sa akin kung saan. Kasi wala talaga akong idea.
Pero growing up, ano yung team na lagi mong nilook up to be part of?
Dati, syempre, pag taga-probinsya ka, Ginebra talaga eh. Ginebra, Alaska, and then Pure Foods. So, yun talaga yung kinalakihan ko dati sa amin. So, yung mga teams na talagang sikat sa amin, and syempre, nilook up ko.
And ayun nga, no, Ginebra is known for their figures such as Jaworski, Kagiwa, and now ikaw na yung kinoconsider na face of Ginebra. So, how does that feel, Scottie?
For now, syempre, hindi ko pa naman iniisip yun eh, kasi sobrang early pa sa career ko, ang dami pang pwedeng mangyari. Tsaka andyan pa rin sila Kuya Mark, andyan pa sila Kuya LA. So, stick pa rin ako sa pagiging student of the game para kung anong sasabihin ng mga veterano, at the same time yung coaching staff namin at saka si Coach Team.
Ayan. So, yung mga fans ni Scottie, ganda daw ng buhok mo, Scottie. Tapos namimiss na daw. So, namimiss na daw kayo ng mga fans nyo makitang maglaro. So, they're very excited for the coming conference. Ayan.
So, ayun, marami pa kaming questions, pero magbabalik muna kami right after this break.
Magsha-shopping na lang ako! #143SM. Call to deliver. Hello, can I get the following? One pink chair, bed sheets, na pink yung soft ha, tapos slide, size 8, pajamas na blue. Oh, don't forget my #143SM. Call to deliver. Wait lang, okay ba yan?
Anything at the SM store, ma'am.
Call to deliver. Kuya, pwede rin ba ako magpa-deliver sa ate ko sa Taguig, tapos sa friend ko sa Davao, tsaka sa cancel ko sa Lipa? Okay ba yan?
Kahit saan po, pwede kami mag-deliver.
Call to deliver. Call #143SM. Call to deliver. #143SM. Call to deliver. Call #143SM. #143SM. Call to deliver. Call na rin kayo. Call to deliver.
Bilang bagong mag-asawa, sabay kaming natututo sa buhay.
Sabay rin namin inaaral ng mga bayarin sa bahay.
Kahit kami, nagtaka sa biglang laki ng electricity bill namin. Huwag pong mangambang maputulan. Sinisigurado ng Meralco na walang disconnection hanggang September.
Estimated bills lang ang natanggap natin ng March, April at para sa ilan, May. Dahil sa lockdown, isang tabi to para hindi na maguluhan.
Ang May o June ay actual meter reading na. Kung May nagka-actual reading, ibabawas dito ang huling reading bago mag-ECQ. Yan lang po ang ating babayaran hanggang 3 buwang konsumo.
Kung estimated reading sa May at June nagka-actual reading, ibabawas din dito ang huling reading bago mag-ECQ. Yan lang po ang ating babayaran. Hanggang 4 na buwang konsumo, walang labis. Tandaan, kung ano lang na konsumo,
Yun lang ang babayaran.
ako po si Mateo G.
At ako naman po si Sarah G.
G?
G!
What is up mga katribu? Muli kami nagbabalik sa The Athletes Tribune at kasama pa rin natin ang nag-iisang tinyente, LA Tenorio. Ayan.
Ayan. So, bago tayo magkwentuhan pa ulit with LA, ito, basahin nila natin mga shoutout ng kanilang fans.
Yes.
Ayan.
Ang dami.
Ito, si Jewel Heart Pesidas. I miss you, mga Bebe Loves. Diba?
Bebe loves.
Diba? Patricia May Regoso, Dayan Fajardo, Vanessa Parungaw. Ayan. Ang bilis ng ng comments
Oo nga,
natin
ang bilis ng feed.
Dayan Fajardo, Marjesin Calapati, Idol LA. Miss ko na ang Ginebra, sabi ni Roda Castillo. Ayan. So, ayun. So, for sure, si LA, miss na rin niya
Oo.
ang fans. Diba? So, ano pang mga iha-hot seat natin sa LA ngayon? So, tanongin natin.
Go Ian, simulan
Go,
na.
Ian.
Then ako, ito lang naman yung question ko. Well, newborn, yung baby mo, and how does that feel na pagbalik mo, 2 months ka mawawala, pagbalik mo, siguro, medyo malaki na rin yung baby mo.
Oh,
Gano'n.
baby. Ang hirap siguro.
Oo,
no?
gano'n mo siya mamimiss?
Siyempre, mamimiss, no? Siyempre, yun nga yung sinabi ko kanina, medyo, nagsisink in na, medyo nagsisink in na rin yung magiging situation, no? Hindi magiging madali. May excitement pa rin na nararamdaman kasi nga, makakapaglaro na rin kami ng basketball. Pero, kung iisipin mo rin talaga, on the other hand, talagang tagal eh. Kasi yung first time ko lang na mapalayo sa family ko ng ganong katagal. Actually, that's almost 3 months eh. Kung parang 2.5 yun eh. Kung dire-diretso hanggang December 15. So, tagal. Hindi ko talaga ma-imagine. And then, siyempre, at the same time, yung lugar na pupunta namin, hindi kayo pwede lumabas din. Di ba?
Yes.
So, aaluin lang talaga namin yung sarili namin sa kwarto, sa hotel.
Magkukulitan na lang kayo.
Magkukulitan lang kami, siguro. So, siguro, siyempre, mamimiss ko yung pamilya ko na nandito, na may iiwan. But at the same time, habang nandun ako, aaluin lang namin sarili na isa't isa namin doon. Siguro kami lang din mga players na mag-uusap din. Pero, syempre sa simula, medyo ingat-ingat pa yan. Diba? Kasi alanganin din makapag-usap sa bawat isa. Yun, tulad nga na sinabi ko kanina, part of our job, no? As a professional, ganyan talaga eh. Wala namang may gusto sa nangyaring to. Ang bright side lang dito is katulad kanina na sinabi ni Scottie na kung maging successful kami dito, napakalaking bagay kasi bubble, tapos magsa-champion ka, all Filipino pa. Diba? So, malaking yun. I think yun yung biggest motivation going into this bubble season, bubble conference.
So, ayun, follow-up question ko na lang din. Given this, feeling ko pantay-pantay na lahat ng teams eh, kasi galing lahat sa hiatus. So, sino sa palagay mo yung magiging team to beat for this conference?
Naku, lahat yata. Labo-labo yan. Kasi, katulad nga ng sinabi mo, lahat magsa-start sa scratch eh. Kumbaga, zero lahat. Wala namang may advantage or disadvantage ngayon. Kasi, siguro advantage pa nga yung mga teams na maraming injuries kasi nakabalik yung may mga injuries nila. We don't know about Jumar. He might play also. Di ba? Kasi dapat hindi siya maglalaro eh, di ba? So, don't know yet. But, tingin ko advantage-wise, wala team to beat. Wala. Ano yan, talagang pagalingan. Kasi, wala magiging advantage din kasi closed door din. Diba? Walang fans. Lalo na sa amin. So, hindi masasabi na ang team to beat Ginebra kasi wala namang fans. So, na manonood sa arena. So, wala talaga. As in, equal talaga lahat. Kaya, I think this bubble conference will be very interesting to watch. No? Parang hindi mo makikita or very unpredictable kung ano mangyayari dito kasi maraming factor eh. So, that's why I think this conference will be very interesting.
Anyway, ang tanong ko sa'yo is, before mag-pandemic, di ba, nakapag-start naman yung season. If tingin mo nagtuloy-tuloy yung season, hanggang makakapag-champion ba ang Ginebra? Or how can you see your team?
Nasaan kaya kayo dun sa standings kung hindi nagkaroon ng quarantine ng lockdown?
Siyempre sabihin ko champion.
Siyempre, diba? Dapat naman. Siyempre.
Champion, diba? Hindi naman natuloy. Hindi tayo. Champion na. Diba?
Kamusta din pala yung mga rookies nyo? How are they?
I'm very excited to see them play na nga sana nung conference na to. Kasi our rookies are very talented. Our 3 rookies. Actually, maganda yung mga nakuha naming draftees. Balansa, Salado, and Tolentino.
Yes.
They're very talented players. So, magagamit siya sa amin for sure. So, lalo na itong bubble conference kasi lahat talaga ng players kailangan maging handa kasi almost everyday yung game. So, hindi pwedeng mababad sa kwenta ng isang player. So, yun. So, very excited to see them play na nga sana. Kaya lang, yun nga, natigil. But, I think, malaki yung potential ng 3 players namin to be successful in the PBA. They really just have to, learn how to listen and to work harder than the usual.
Ayun. So, may nagpapatanong kasi, idol ka na niya since nung naglalaro ka pa sa college on your Ateneo days. Ang tanong niya is, if maglalaban yung prime ng Ateneo team nyo ngayon sa Ateneo ngayon, tingin mo kaya nyo silang talunin or with the rules
Anong matchup?
Yung rules nyo dati. With the rules dati.
Well, number 1, it's a different ano na ngayon kasi may import sila eh. Kami wala kami import eh. Diba malaking bagay. But, I think going back dun sa team namin, I think we have a big chance na talunin din sila. So, kasi, yung players namin are we're not talented, but very smart and physical. Yun. We have a dominating big guy like Enrico, and then we have a defensive player of Rich Alvarez, and then we have a tall 3-man player like Wesley. Yun yung first 5 mo eh. Pwede ka namin i-point guard si Larry Fonacier eh. Diba? We have Larry Fonacier as a point guard. You can play that time you have Jack Chia.
Yun, sila Jack Chia,
So you have Jack Chia to play 2, then you have Wesley playing 3 position, they have Rich, and then Enrico. So I don't know how these players now can match up with that first 5. So, di ba?
Actually,
yung core na yan, yan na nagpayak sa school ko doon eh.
Yan na.
I think kahit with an import, I think obviously with Kwame there, it's a different ball game. Pero
definitely.
I think Enrico can handle him.
Si Rico pa, no? Tapos may Rich ka pa. Tapos may Rich Alvarez ka pa, diba? So,
may coming off the bench ka pa na, meron kang Epo Pimpo, and then you have Sunny Tadeo. You have Magno Membrere as a shooter also. Diba? And then, yung mga player, Ando Cruz. So, yun yung mga players namin before. So, I think we have a big chance naman. I'm not saying kasi it's a different ballgame nga. Kasi, now kasi ang labanan ngayon, it's talent eh. Really talent. Talent-wise, sobrang talented na mga bata ngayon. But, you know, before kasi, based on my experience with the Ateneo team, it's talent and talent and how do you call that? Talent and chemistry and parang ano ba? Yun, talent and chemistry. Kaya kami naging successful yun.
And speaking of big man na rin, this will be your first conference if ever na wala na si Greg Slaughter. So, given na all Filipino din to, how are you going to adjust with that loss?
Well, we had our success naman without Greg din. Again, it's a big factor na nawala rin si Greg, no? But again, we cannot, that's beyond our control eh. Kumbaga, yun yung naging decision niya. So, ang maganda rito, nagkaroon kami ng success before without Greg. So, meron kami blueprint to how we will play without Greg. Diba? So, tingin ko naman ready naman kami doon. Actually, nung nawala si Greg, nagpa-practice na kami. Hindi na rin namin, kumbaga, we decided not to think about it anymore. Just move forward. So, yun na lang ginawa. Until now, hindi na rin namin iniisip na babalik or hindi babalik si Greg.
Oh, I see. So, kumbaga, kaya ng Ginebra with or without Greg?
Oh, syempre. Kasi, again, wala naman kami magagawa.
Never say die.
Hindi naman lalaro si Greg. Again, never say die. Diba?
Okay. LA, you've been playing for the PBA for like 13 seasons, tama? Tama ba?
13 ba? O baka nga 15 din.
Oo.
15 seasons.
Kaya
But
nga,
still,
Mr.
2006
Iron Man.
eh.
Eh.
2006.
But still, kaya mo pa rin makipagsabayan sa mga young guards and everything. Anong sekreto ng isang LA Tenorio?
Anong sekreto ng pagiging isang Iron Man?
Totoo.
Ni LA Tenorio sa PBA. Kasi bihira na lang yan eh. May makikita kang player na may longevity na ganyan, di ba?
Well, it's not I don't think it's a secret naman. A lot of players are more disciplined and maybe mas masipag pa para sa akin. Maybe because of my determination, my discipline, and my dedication, at saka yung values ko as a player. Growing up and started when I was young, siguro yun yung naging parang kumbaga blueprint kung bakit ganun kahaba yung nilalaro kong career ngayon. Siyempre, yung disiplina, lahat naman, nandiyan naman eh. Diba? Yung disiplina sa oras, how you work out, how you eat, how you practice. Diba? Yung determination, every practice, every game. Nandiyan parate, how to prepare the game, how to prepare for a game. Nandiyan yan eh. Again, yung values. Ang pinaka-importante sa akin yung values. And the most important thing for me, siguro, kaya tumatagal din talaga ako ng ganito is my humility. I'm very humble person.
Yes.
Kahit medyo yun ang pinagmamalaki ko. Sa court lang, actually, it's very ironic kasi sa court, dapat mayabang tayo eh. Kailangan, tayo, di ba? Nangyayari yun. Ginagawa ko yun. Pero I think, I'm talking about humility in general. Me as a player, kaya naman siguro, as of now, thank God na until now, naglalaro pa rin ako ng ganitong katagal and sa level na kung saan dapat ako maglaro. And again, in the end of the day, I'm really enjoying playing basketball, enjoying the competition, I'm enjoying kidding around during practices in games, even in games, joking around with other players na naging kaibigan ko na rin because of, yung tagal ko na rin sa PBA at sa national team na nakasama ko. So, yun lang naman ang ginagawa ko. And that's my routine. Wala akong iniiba. wala
Ayun.
akong kailangan ibahin sa routine ko as a player. So far, effective siya. So, why change, di ba?
Tama.
So yun nga, nabanggit na nga kanina. You're like the Iron Man in the PBA. 6 months, you've been playing for 600 plus games ngayon sa career mo. And then, you've been locked down for 6 months. Paano ka nakapag-cope up dun?
Oh.
6 months na walang basketball, wala kang pinapasahan, hindi mo magawa yung pambansang reverse mo. and everything.
Pambansang reverse, diba?
Ang hirap nga eh. Actually, noong una, medyo hindi pa nagsisink in sa akin na tatagal to eh. Kumbaga, very positive before na matatapos din to, in 3 months tapos na to. Weekend na, tapos na to, wala na to. Tapos nung unti-unti na, naging 4, naging 5, naging 6. medyo naramdaman ko din ang kumbaga, I had a little bit of parang anong tawag sa gano'n? Parang letdown as a player and as a person. No, nagkaroon ako ng konting emotional letdown. Kasi syempre, yun nga, ang tagal ko na rin hindi nagbabasketball. Parang workout ako ng workout almost every day, 5 times a week. And habang tumatagal, parang naisip ko parang kailan ba matatapos to or magkatapusan pa ba to? Parang I'm just doing the same thing all over and over and over and over again na hindi naman natin alam kung kailan matatapos to. So parang dumating sa point na nagkaroon ng letdown. I stopped working out for mga 1 month siguro. Plus, you don't get to see people you want to see na nakikita mo in your everyday life, di ba? Your friends, your teammates, the game of basketball. So, medyo rin yan na pumasok din sa akin and a lot of mga reflection din na nangyari sa akin. And then sa one day, I just got up and bumalik na ulit ako sa pag-workout kasi parang I have to fight for that parang emotional breakdown also. So, yun. And then ngayon, good thing, sakto, pabait na rin PBA, it's good news, diba? So, tapos nanganak na rin si Missy. So, maraming pumalit na, kumbaga maraming kapalit sa nangyari sa akin yun. So, again, in the end of the day, we really just have to be, whatever happens now, we really just have to be grateful and, we just have to count our blessings talaga. Kasi a lot of people have more, more, even bigger problems than us. So, yun lang yung ginawa ko at saka may nangyari sa akin ito. It's not, it wasn't easy. 6 months.
So, diba? Siguro, kung sa isang LA Tenorio nagkaroon siya ng, sabi nga niya, it took an emotional toll on him. Nagkaroon siya ng emotional breakdown, letdown, and yung masasabi natin quarantine burnout din, diba? So, what more kaya yung mga tao na walang ibang outlet,
yung mga rookies.
Yes,
diba?
exactly.
Para
So,
time na nila and then na-pause pa.
ayan.
So, magbabalik pa kami for more questions and we'll be right back.
Click, click, that's it. Never thought self-service can be this slick. Modify plans in a snap, walang hirap, it's a wrap. Just tap the app. Now you can check, view, subscribe, renew. Help and support for you. Out with the Ring Ring apps are the in thing. You know what to do. Globe at home and Globe One, all in the Globe app na yan. Self-service and easy to use. Mas okay tayo dyan. Globe at home and Globe One, all in the Globe app na yan. Instant response, no hold time pa, wala nang hintayan. Download Globe at Home and Globe One app, all in the Globe app na yan.
Download the Globe One and Globe at Home apps from Google Play Store and Apple App Store now.
Download Globe at Home and Globe One app, all in the Globe app na yan.
Okay.
Hi guys, muli kami nagbabalik at kasama pa rin namin Teniente LA Tenorio. And as you were saying nga kanina, sobrang tagal at sobrang laki na naging epekto nitong lockdown na to. And matagal na panahon din, no, naglalaro ka na sa Ginebra and na-experience mo yung dark times ng Ginebra until it found the light and took the championship glory finally. And gaano kalaking difference yung pinagdaanan mo during those days?
Sobrang laki ng difference. Sobrang laki ng difference. Excuse me. That time na pumasok ko sa Ginebra, parang it's a roller coaster ride para sa amin yun as a team. Every conference ay papalit kami ng coach doon. So medyo, syempre, sa social media, medyo basag na ang Ginebra, di ba?
Correct.
I'm sure alam niyo.
May kangkong days pa nga daw, kangkong, sabi.
Oo, madami pa yun. Madami pa. So, but again, nung time na nangyayari yun, I don't think naman na talagang we're gonna stay on that level talaga. It just happened na si Coach Tim dumating sa amin, napakalaking bagay. Siguro, ang pinakamalaking nagbago is really the how do you call that, the atmosphere, ano tawag sa ganun? Basta yung parang pagkabalanse ng team. Yun yung pagkakaiba. Hindi lang kung sino-sino, sino yung player na pumasok, sino yung coach na pumasok, ibang sistema. When Coach Tim arrived, iniba niya kaagad yung, he changed the culture of the team right away. Knowing Coach Tim kasi when he arrived, knowing Coach Tim, kasi kasama ko na rin siya sa Alaska before na matagal, he's really a chemistry coach. No, doesn't matter if you're a talented player or just a average player or bench player. Very important sa kanya is really the culture of the team. Yung chemistry ng team. So, yung balance ng team. So, ayun yung malaking pagbabago. Nagkaroon ng organization sa team para nagkaroon ng linaw na knowing Coach Tim, di ba, na naayos niya yung team namin. So, yun lang. I think yun yung malaking pagkakaiba. Players-wise, players will come in and go, di ba? In and out of the team. Marami na rin kaming changes kahit si Coach Tim, di ba? Kahit mga key players namin, nawala rin. Di ba? Nawala si Sol Mercado, si Kevin Ferrer, na key players din namin, di ba? So, but the most important thing is really the culture and the chemistry ng team. Hindi nawawala. Yung balance ng team.
Pero LA, matanong ko lang, no, during those days na talagang papalit-palit kayo ng coach, todo yung bash sa social media, even calling you guys as kangkong, ganun. Naisip mo bang lumipat ng team? Nagkaroon ba ng ganung hesitation?
No, wala. Kasi hindi naman ako yung, kumbaga, syempre, nasa Ginebra na ako. That's every player's dream, to play for Ginebra. Diba? So, hindi naman ako, nagrereklamo ako kasi losing team kami. Diba? Hindi naman kami, but again, I remember before that, I was really positive about it. I took it as a challenge also. We took it as a challenge, kami mga players also. It just happened na talaga ang hirap because of the, changes. Nahirap talaga. But, hindi pumasok sa isip ko na lumipat ako ng team. Umaga, na-challenge ako lalo and, I proved them also na I can carry this team, I can lead this team also. Kasi yun naman ang expectations ng lahat nung pumasok ako dito sa Ginebra. Hindi ko naman mapapalitan ng position ni Mark, ni JJ, or even, ni Japet, di ba? Hindi ko naman mapapalitan yung position na yun. I'm just here to help and I'm just here to lead the team, in whatever ways I can.
So ako naman, curious lang ako kasi nabanggit ni Alay kanina yung pagiging part niya ng national team.
Yes.
And recently nga, si Jimmy Alapag, he packed his bags and brought his family with him to the States. Sa tingin mo, ano yung impact noon sa national team on how we develop players? Kasi iba kasi pag Jimmy Alapag, syempre ikaw, I'm sure you're one of those who really got to know Jimmy on and off the court. So, your thoughts on his departure?
I was very, when he called me, after actually, I was very shocked, when he called me right away when the family decided to hindi ko alam kung matutuwa ako or malulungkot ako kasi natuwa ako kasi being a really close friend, a good friend, a family for me, for us, family also. He called me right away the moment they decided that they're gonna migrate to the States. Actually, bago pa siya nag-decide na umalis, siguro alam ko na, months before pa. So actually, I helped him also sell their house. Ganun yung naging conversation. It was really shocking and parang sobrang nalungkot ako kasi it's katulad yan na sinabi nyo, it's a different feeling and culture now knowing that Jimmy is not around because Jimmy is something else. He's like, I think he can be the next Jaworski. He's yung aura niya, yung charisma niya.
Yes.
Yung charisma niya as a player, yung pagiging leader niya, very how do you call that, yung pagiging yung leader niya, very
he leads by example.
Parang siya lang ang ganun eh. There is a lot of leaders sa mga iba't ibang basketball teams, including me and sa lahat ng PBA players, UAAP players, national team players. But Jimmy is different. He's really different. When he says something, you really listen to him and gagawin mo kung ano yung sasabihin niya. I don't know kung ano meron si Jimmy, pero every time na magkasama kami sa national team and he talks, he parang kaming lahat as a team, parang, let's do this. Diba? Parang ganun. Hindi yung minsan pag nagsalita isang player, okay, gawin namin. Ganun. Diba? Iba yung, okay, tama si Jimmy, let's do it. Ganun siya. So, malaking bagay yun and malaking siguro factor yun na nawala dito sa Philippine basketball. But again, katulad nga ng sinabi ni Jimmy dun sa post niya, it's not a goodbye, but it's just a start of sa kanya, parang bagong chapter sa buhay niya, and lagi naman siya nandito for us, as a players. So he's really something else. I mean, leadership as a brother, as a family is different. I get to know him really well. And nalungkot lang talaga ako kasi nung umalis siya, kasi sabi ko nga sa kanya, hindi ako sanay na walang Jimmy ako na nakikita, walang Jimmy nag-message sa akin every time I have a good game or I have a problem, I have to ask something from him. Iba. So, but again, overall, I think in the Philippine basketball, it's gonna be I'm really looking forward for the Philippine basketball per se, kasi it's an opportunity also. We had sa coaching, we have Kai Soto as a player na ito nga na gusto mag-NBA, but ito naman si Jimmy, yung dream niya or yung kagustuhan niya na mag-coach, at least assistant coach or part of the coaching staff sa NBA, pwedeng matuloy. I mean, di ba? It's a big, kasi naging part na siya ng Sacramento Kings Summer League. So, meron na siyang, kumbaga, meron siyang mga contacts. And knowing Jimmy, he can easily join in the coaching staff. He's very active, he's very vocal, He's a good speaker also. So, we never know. We never know, di ba? In time, magkaroon tayo ng isang coach din sa NBA, not only players. So, it's good also for Philippine basketball, di ba? So, I'm very excited for him. Yun lang naman yung sinabi ko sa kanya. Sabi ko nga sa kanya, in time na gusto kong mag-aral mag-coach din.
Yun.
Yun na. Diba? And when that happens, and when Jimmy gets to that point, I'm sure si LA yung isa sa talagang matutuwa, magsa-celebrate because
sobra. Sabi ko nga, pag nandun na siya, bigyan niya ng seat
VIP seat.
Malay mo, magkatabi pa kayo sa bed.
Malay mo, di ba?
Malay mo.
Diba? Walang imposible, diba?
Yes.
Correct.
So, ayun, definitely, since nakikita natin si Jimmy na talagang magiging kilalang coach and even possibly mag-coach na national team, nakikita rin ba natin ang LA Tenorio na susunod magiging coach na rin, parte ng coaching staff maybe ni Jimmy Alapag kung sakali.
Or coach ng PBA.
Or head coach.
Diba? Andun, naiisip mo ba yun? Nagkakaroon ka ba ng sa mga ganon?
Well, a lot of people, including you guys, are telling me sa tingin nyo magko-coach ako. But of course, as a player also, parang automatic na ang fallback mo is really
coaching.
Or ang future mo talaga as a basketball player. Especially me, as a point guard also and one of the leaders ng team namin. And, being with a lot of coaches, probably hundreds of coaches already all throughout my career. Siguro, I wanna try coaching, but not as early as now. Sana. Siguro in time. Pagka talagang I decided to hang my jersey already. But yeah, I'm willing to take the job. It's another challenge for me. And kasi ako rin gusto ko rin kasi magturo ng mga bata, especially aspiring basketball players. Gusto kong maging not only an inspiration to them, but gusto kong personally maturuan sila, diba?
Ayun, pero sabi ng fans, wag mo muna daw ihang yung jersey mo. Wag muna. Wag muna. Manalo pa daw muna ng maraming championship ang Ginebra.
Yes. They still want to see you clutching those threes.
Yung pambansang reverse.
Pambansang reverse.
Diba?
So, LA, punta tayo sa medyo lighter side. We go to the top 5 of the Athletes Tribune.
Ayan, katuwaan tayo.
Katuwaan na muna tayo.
Top 5 ba niyan?
Top 5. Mga top 5 list of everything. May mga questions lang kami sa'yo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Game naman yan si Ali. Good sports naman yan.
Nabanggit mo na kanina coaching. If ever you're gonna coach the next national team, sino ilalagay mo sa starting lineup? Who would be your top 5?
Depende, anong edad? Mga kabatch ko ngayon, ano ba?
If you were to, sige.
For the FIBA.
For
kasi kung
FIBA.
magpo-coach ako that time, sobrang mga batang players yan.
Sige, sa mga bata, sinong...
Yung mga nakikita-kita mo ngayon.
The next Gilas, kunwari. Yan. If you were going to create the next Gilas
first
team.
5. Siguro, definitely, I'll go for Junmar. Diba? Junmar and then Kai Soto.
Yes.
Diba? So, pagsasabayin ko yung dalawa.
Towers.
Towers na.
Wala, puro ganun yung ibang teams na national team ganun kalalaki talaga I'll go for sino ba? Hirap. I'll go for maybe 30 and Kiefer. And then CJ Perez.
Interesting lineup.
Ganda.
Interesting. Mga bata So, pero wala akong shooter Wala akong maisip siguro.
Ay, baka playing coach ka na lang.
Yun.
Diba? Pwede. Kaya naman, diba?
Why not?
May shooter ka na.
Ito, LA, medyo madali-dali tayo kasi you've been also known for your good shoes. Top 5 shoes of all time for you.
Top 5. I still go for Kobe's.
Mhm.
na shoe. No, top 5 ko. Kobe, ngayon yung Paul George.
Yeah.
And Kobe, Paul George. Ano pa ba? Ano ba sapatos ko? Yan, Kobe, Paul George, KD.
Mhm.
Yan, KD, LeBron, at saka Kyrie. Yan. Yan lang naman ang mga shoes talaga na ginagamit ko. Palit-palitan. And Jordans, maminsan.
Top 5 memorable moments on your career.
Naku,
dami.
Dami yan. Ako.
Kaya,
Wala. Yung mga unang
top
maisip ko na
5
lang.
favorite match-up na lang.
Oh.
Yan.
Sige, yung number 1 siguro, of course, the national team. You know, when I play the
Yes,
Jones
yes.
Cup. Always number 1 in my list.
Oo, talaga.
Number 2 is probably Ateneo Championship.
Yes.
Ateneo Championship. That's where I started thinking of playing in the pros. So nag-iba yung, kumbaga yung turning point ng aking career as a basketball player. Number 3 is playing in the World Cup. It's a different experience talaga. So number 4 is championships dito sa PBA. And at the same time, siguro memorable ko, siguro I can say na you know, being an Ironman, di ba? Who knows? Baka maka 700, 800 pa.
Yun,
Oo.
Diba? So, matagal pa talaga siya magiging coach.
Oo, matagal-tagal pa. Oo.
Matagal pa yung.
Tanong.
May tanong kayo?
Hindi, ako may singit ko lang, sinong favorite team mo para sa'yo for this NBA playoffs?
Finals matchup na lang muna tayo.
Finals matchup.
Finals matchup.
Trash talk ka na.
Finals matchup.
trash talk ka na to.
Gusto ko yung LA Miami.
Ay.
Yun, Miami talaga, oo. Miami
Siyempre
talaga.
kasi Eric Spoelstra Pinoy.
Oo,
no?
siyempre, di ba? Pinoy pride.
Eric
Diba?
Spoelstra.
I'll give that to you guys.
Diba?
Para sa akin, dark horse kasi yung Miami.
Yes, oo.
They're not, I think, hindi sila mataas ang standing yata nito.
Yes.
Pero they know how to play as a team. They're not that talented compared to Lakers, even Boston, di ba? I think parang Denver nga sila eh.
Yes.
Imagine kung Denver tsaka Miami naglaro, parang
Ano nangyari?
What happened?
Diba?
So, ayun, better luck next time na lang tagang Boston.
Oo nga.
Wala pa.
I'm sorry,
guys.
David.
Hindi pa tapos.
Hindi pa naman tapos.
Hindi pa tapos eh.
Pero, pangahawakan ko na yung sabi niya
Yes,
na LA
we'll take that.
Miami.
We'll take that, of course.
LA, may tanong ako. If magwa-one-on-one yung Alaska na LA sa Ginebra na LA ngayon.
Who has the advantage?
Who has the advantage?
Siguro ngayon yung Ginebra.
Yung Ginebra.
Kasi marami na akong experience ngayon. Siguro one thing also that I still play in this kind of level is because of my experience. I know how to play the game already. I know kung sino yung mga kalaban ko na parang nababasa ko na talaga. Siguro yun eh. Parang sa tagal ko na naglalaro ng basketball, parang nagiging instinct na sa akin kung ano yung mga dapat kong gawin sa loob ng court. Unlike when I was in Alaska, the LA Alaska, I still have to prove myself. I do a lot of unnecessary things. Pero mas gusto ko yung old LA because bata, condition, takbo ng takbo.
Prime. Parang nandun yung prime eh.
Parang gano'n yung prime eh, di ba? So, yun yung hahanapin mo sa player playing 45, 46 minutes per game. Hahanapin mo yun eh. But again, siguro experience pa rin talaga mananalo.
LA, para sa mga fans ng Ginebra, for you, gaano pa katagal ang ilalaro na isang Mark Kagiwa, and what can the fans expect for the Ginebra for this bubble season?
Siguro si Mike lang makakasagot yan. Siguro si Mike lang makakasagot yan. We would love to to see Mark playing, more years in the PBA and especially for Ginebra because malaki ang nagiging kasi Mark is one of the he's a vocal leader in a sense na sasabihin niya lang sa akin kung ano yung mga gusto niya sabihin sa team and then para sabihin ko. Ganun eh.
So messenger siya.
Pero,
Messenger ka ni Mark.
He's more of a now na Mark is he's more of a parang an action leader. Papakita niya na leader siya. Ganun. Kumbaga, he's before the pandemic, he will be the first player in the court to do extra shooting, di ba? And then he'll do if he knows that kulang pa yung condition niya, he'll do extra work. He'll do boxing, he'll do a lot of things. Pag nakita mo yun sa isang Mark Agiwa, you as a player, especially if you're a rookie or new in the team, parang mahihiya ka naman, di ba? So, that kind of leader, ganun si Mark. Before, he's a leader na very vocal. Na sasabihin niya talaga kung anong gusto niya sabihin. Pero ngayon, medyo, na siya, tumatanda na rin, di ba? Katulad pareho kami na parang wala na kami time para magalit, pagalitan pa kung sino. We just have to say our piece. I mean, to remind the boys, to remind the players, to remind the team na, we're here because of, typical speech of Mark when we're down or we're not playing really hard in the game is, parang sinasabi ni Mark is, itong mga taong to nanonood ng game natin ngayon, isipin nyo na lang, kaya sila nandito para panoorin tayo na not just to win, just to play hard. At least show them that we play hard. Whatever happens and whatever is the result of the game, just make sure that we show them that we're really trying and we're playing hard. Typical speech ni Mike yan, pagka down kami sa halftime, pagka natatalo kami, kaya sabi niya, itong mga fans na to, yung iba dyan, nag-iipon ng pera para bumili ng ticket na mapanood lang tayo and then we're gonna play like this. Yeah, ganun yung typical speech niya. So, ganun ka-valuable ang isang Mark Agiwa sa Ginebra and hopefully paglaro pa siya na matagal, di ba? And siya na makakasagot nun. Kasi laki rin ang hatak talaga ni Mark sa fans. So, I think he can be the next Jaworski talaga sa Ginebra also. So, yun.
What can the fans expect from Ginebra this bubble conference naman?
We're just gonna really try our best to be successful in this bubble. Again, it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be very, 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 very challenging for us, Team Ginebra, and not only for Ginebra, but the whole PBA players. But for Ginebra, sa mga Ginebra fans, konting pasensya lang. Hopefully, from the start pa lang, maging ready na talaga. Kasi after 6 months, nandiyan pa yung kalawang factor. Diba? So, but again, it's not an excuse. We committed on this. Everyone committed to play. So, we will really try our best to be successful. We will go hard. Definitely will go hard. Alam naman namin na nasa bahay kayo, nanonood kayo, and isipin na lang talaga namin na nandun kayo sa
may sumisigaw sa
kung meron lang talagang paraan, but nakapag-isip na rin ako ng isang paraan, i-record ko na lang din yung sigaw ng Ginebra.
Pwede, good idea yan.
Ibibigay ko na lang doon sa nag-ooperate ng sound. So,
kasi na lang i-play.
Medyo nasa alanganin, paki-play na po.
Sabi naman ng ibang fans, sa Twitter daw sila mag-iingay para trending ang Ginebra palagi.
Well, expected naman. Kumbaga parang we're really expecting Ginebra fans to be very supportive, especially now. Sana lang talaga matapos na to para at least live makapanood sila.
Oo nga.
Ayan.
So, ayun, I guess that's all the questions that we have for now.
Sayang, sarap sana ng kwentuhan natin with LA eh.
Sayang. Anyway, sobrang daming natuwa sa mga sinabi mo, and including our fans na nanonood ngayon, mga Ginebra hopefuls, and sa mga fans natin, Daryl Ubana and Antoinette Sobramisana who are watching right now, ayan, at sa mga Suyonatics natin na nanonood.
Talaga kailangan ipasok yung suya natin.
Pasok natin yan as much as possible. Ayan.
Diba?
So, yes, I guess that's all the time that we have for now, and maraming salamat LA for gracing our show.
And good luck in the coming conference.
Ayan.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
And
good luck and stay safe, everyone.
Stay safe.
And in behalf of the hardworking staff of the Daily Tribune, celebrating its 20th anniversary, this is Ian Suyu, Ms. Tina Maralit, and Mr. David Kubangbang, wishing you a good night and good health. Until the next bounce, everyone.
Catch the latest news on our website tribune.net.ph and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. The Daily Tribune is one with the nation in facing the COVID-19 crisis, and in line with this, the Daily Tribune digital edition and press reader is now available for free online. You can also download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS users and Google Play for Android users to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune is also inviting everyone to join its community Viber Katribu to get updates on the freshest and hottest news and entertainment stories of the day. Tarcito emoticons are also available on our community Viber. Just click on the link in this video to join.
Ang Philippine Offshore Gaming Operators o POGO ay isang legitimate business entity na nagbibigay serbisyo sa offshore gaming para lamang sa mga manlalarong nasa abroad sa pamamagitan ng internet. Ang mga serbisyong handog nito ay katulad ng casino games at sports betting na pwedeng laruin kahit wala sa casino. Sa Pilipinas, walang POGO operators. Tanging POGO service providers lamang dahil nagaganap ang mga laro sa labas ng bansa.
Araneta City, home to the country's first indoor shopping mall, the world's original Thrilla, and the first ever Bini Bini pageant. Now a place for your first win, your first catch, your first home, your first big break, your first date, and even your first love. Araneta City, the city of firsts.
Good morning, sir. How may I help you?
Bakit kailangan ko pang pumunta sa bangko?
Oo nga naman, sir. Ba't kailangan pang pumunta sa bangko?
Why not get a UB app so you can do all these without going to the bank? Bank the way you live. Union Bank.